All right. I see a little more lean in their stance. Here we go.
Oh, they've watched the heats earlier. They know when did a false start there. And it looks like you've got the best of the start. I can see Tyler Bashor in the middle on the Infinity. Looks like Thomas Nielsen on the starboard got a great start. Keoni Sulpice not the best of it out of Tahiti, but yeah, Tyler Bashor just a rocket. He doesn't belong in the Pro Junior. He's one of the elite boys now.
Just slingshotted himself out there.
And just charging as everybody's still pushing through the waves. He's just hopping over each one. Alrighty, so Tyler Bashor leading them out there, getting a good shot from the drone.
Oh, he's got a little way. Oh, all right.
Alrighty, so just to run through who's in this, the heat sheet, it's Thomas Nielsen from California, Tyler Bashor who's leading us out, Aaron Sanchez from Spain, Keoni Sulpice, our presumed favourite, Jack Seymour from Hong Kong via South Africa, Edwin Cornier from Puerto Rico, Rai Taguchi from Japan, Elijah Schoenig, one of the local boys, Guilherme Cunha from Brazil, Cooper Honeywell, Keaton Rose, Maximilian Torres, Slater Fleck, who got a good start I saw. Tavarua Chang is definitely one to watch out of Tahiti, and David Liao out of Brazil. He could be up there for sure. Looks like David Liao is actually moving up into second now on the tail. I'm going to call that is David Liao or Tavarua Chang, and then second there, but Tyler Bashor still got a good start. Just trying to pick where Keoni Sulpice was. I had him penciled in, guys, but I can't see him right now. Got a bit caught up at the start, I believe. So Tyler Bashor on the Infinity out in front there. As you see on the drone. Great shot of the boys. The wind's backed off a bit. They're getting a little bit of cleaner water. You can see the texture on the surface there, Dave. A little bit smoother. So less of a little mini downwind course and more of a traditional surf race. Tide's kind of filling in though. The waves are going a little fat.
Yeah, you can't see the rocks anymore to the right of the course. That's an indication we're definitely getting some water back on the rocks here.
Alrighty, so Tyler Bashor, who's going to get the Slater Trout? He's been looking at his teammate from Infinity, Slater Trout, the textbook golden boy money shot.
He's got some
company. He's got some company right there.
Well, these guys have been waiting. You know, these guys have been competing early this morning in the distance, so they've been waiting through all these technical heats with the men and women, and finally they get to get back out in the water.
Yeah, you know, I just looked at my watch. It's almost 4:45. It's been a long day, right? When I used to race, I used to like to get there hour and a half at the most before the race. Try not to get it caught up in the social scene, do my own thing, stretch out a little bit, do a little warm-up paddle. But sitting around here all day can actually work against you. So it'd be interesting to know how many of these guys have been sitting and watching all day, because that I would consider it taxing.
Oh yeah, that's too much.
Not that there hasn't been some great racing and some phenomenal commentary, but you know, what can you say, Parker? What can you say right now?
Well, he's just got a mouthful of food he's got to digest.
He's admiring the great drone footage.
I'm speechless with this great drone shot we got here, but no, just catching up on lunch here, boys. So the Pro Junior boys heading towards that buoy that's shrunken in size ever so slightly. It went from the biggest buoy of the event to the absolute smallest. It's about a foot tall. It's a little diamond shape. Hopefully that's not going to get taken off in the waves. But, oh, I can see just that's Rai Taguchi going around on the outside. Looks like a couple of Tahitian boys on the inside. Tyler Bashor is in second.
A lot of glare. It appears to be Aaron Sanchez out in front on the starboard, followed by...
Well, no waves in this round right here, but a couple of competitors did go down by that small yellow buoy.
Yeah, the world's smallest buoy turn there. Took a couple of them out. But right now, it's looks like Tyler Bashor's trying to lead it out for the home team. I think that could be Aaron Sanchez. Listening to the beach announcer is out in front from the beautiful island of Mallorca over there in Spain. If there's anyone from Mallorca on the live stream, give us a shout out because it's about 2 a.m. over there right now. That's respectable work to stay up and watch this. But yeah, right now, it's an international battle, Spain versus USA. As we wind towards the latter parts of this day. Still only day one here, boys.
We're getting that afternoon golden sunlight, California gold sunlight. Catalina off in the distance.
So it looks like Rai Taguchi might have gotten up there in the mix as one of the top boys out of Japan. But this boy turn, you can look in a great shot from the drone there. I didn't even mean that. As they head towards the hammer buoy, it's a solid like 250-meter paddle.
Oh, here comes a wave.
If there's waves, you can surf almost the whole way in.
The guys further inside might have a chance at this.
Something if they can hammer.
And they're stroking for it right now.
They're looking. A couple of the boys are going to miss it.
Yep. See if the inside. Is that Bashor on the inside?
No, I'm just trying to. That is not. That's not Aaron Sanchez. He's got the wrong nose of the starboard. That's one of the Tahitian boys. That is Keoni Sulpice.
Oh, he's clawing his way over it. Now can he get down without putting the nose under?
Oh, what a great shot from the drone there as Keoni holds that wave coming into the hammer buoy. We picked it earlier.
Oh, it's getting exciting.
Oh, no, this boy grew up at Chopu. He knows how to surf this. But
all right.
Oh, I don't want to jinx him. As there's a party wave behind him, so he can't afford to fall here.
Boy, that's...
But our champion from the Pro Junior distance race, we have jinxed him. He goes down. The three boys behind him have held the wave, so they're going to close this gap right now. It's a party wave at the back. But Keoni's got the work to do here. So the 16-year-old man-child from Tahiti that won the distance race set himself up for the overall Pro Junior title. Tyler Bashor is going to take the inside line. That could be Tavaroa Chang. There's David Liauda, Brazil. So we got Tahiti, USA, Brazil, 1, 2, 3. One of our competitors went all the way to the shore.
They've got a little surf coming at them, but nothing too serious.
But Keoni, that little mistake he made has brought Tyler right back up into the mix. But Keoni, he won the distance race by 2 minutes, Dave. And looking pretty good for the overall here.
More carnage over at the hammer buoy.
Looks like is that Slater Fleck coming around on the inside right now. Another one of our Tahitian boys coming through. Keaton Rose, who's one of the local junior legends here. Looks like Riley Yager coming through on the outside. It could be... Here comes Jack Seymour out of Hong Kong. Jack's over here with his dad, Bruce. South African family, lives in Hong Kong, and he's definitely one of the shining lights on the new Asian tour. But out front, the Tahitian, the young George Cronstedt. He's probably a good thing he's in the Pro Junior because he would have bruised a few egos in the men's race. So he's pulling away stroke by stroke. You can see a great shot from the drone there that he's just good 4 or 5 board lengths clear.
That is a great shot
it's
from the
drone. It's
drone.
a great shot from the drone, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's been a long day, folks. Thank you for sticking with us. We've
if you are sticking with us.
I haven't dared check the live stream numbers just in case we've scared you off, but hopefully you're sticking around to enjoy the show. As Keoni Sulpice, it's so good to see the PPGs and Salt Life giving these juniors
Look at this
time to shine and time on the biggest stage of the year. Keoni's going to go through here. You can see like that's...
Look at the outside. I mean, I don't know if that's going to break, but it
set.
sure looks
That's
like it.
It's going to come right to him.
Here we go. Keoni's looking over his shoulder. Wow.
Tyler's made it. Can Tyler get the wave too?
Around the corner.
Tyler's going to get it too.
Get onto it. No, it's gone a little bit of a double up. If he looks over his shoulder, the set of the day is behind them though.
And now Keoni's got it.
So Keoni's got it, but there's plenty of waves coming through for the next round of boys. Wow. And there's that
takeoff.
That little triangle buoy is surfing its way in. The world's smallest buoy turn. Coming down the face of the wave at the back. The third buoy.
We've lost another buoy.
Oh, as we just see the boys out of Brazil and Tahiti just holding that. So the Brazilian boys holding it. Tyler Bashor got it as well. Oh, and we've jinxed Keoni Sulpice. He's gone down.
His coach is right in front of us down here.
God, is this exciting racing or what?
Tyler Bashor goes up the inside. Keoni Sulpice suddenly is third. Guilherme Cunha out of Brazil. The Ultra Dark Horse is now into virtual as well. All three of them throw a towel around there. Oh, boys, is this 2 or 3 laps done?
Wow, look at this.
This is lap 1.
Coming. There's still waves.
So now they're on lap 2.
Is there 2 or 3 laps?
It's a 2-lap race.
So this is it. This is the final lap.
Final lap.
They've started their second of 2 laps. Dave, we're saving the best for last. There's a party wave at the back. Here we go.
4 guys on this wave coming in.
And they're tightening up.
Looks like Slater Fleck in the middle there, trying to hold that together. It's going to be a very tight buoy turn. You can see that little diamond buoy just at the back there. That is not supposed to be there. It's surfed half the way in. So we've got provisional standings. Tyler Bashor in first, Guilherme Cunha from Brazil second, Keoni Sulpice from Tahiti third. I believe that's David Leao, also from Brazil.
Well, we got some rubbing going on coming into the buoy here.
We got some rubbing is racing, just the boys trying to push each other.
Drive them into the wall.
Wow. Oh, a little bit of kind of karma payback there.
You got to throw the flag on that one, Dave.
Good
that was
stuff.
clipping. That was clipping.
Trying to get driven into that blue buoy and
taking them straight into the wall.
I think the karma god saw that one and knocked him off. That might have been Riley. I'm just going to try and know who that was. Wow. As we got Jack Seymour coming into the inside buoy for Team Hong Kong.
And here comes the yellow buoy.
Here comes the yellow buoy just trying to take a few of the crew out. Straight into him. Oh, there we go. So it's like one of those runaway balloons at the fair. All the way into the beach. The third buoy. There's a cursed spot out the back where nothing can be anchored. And wow, that surfed that one well. A little
length of ride, 8.5.
Well, it made it in a lot faster than the green buoy.
So back out in the contest, it's the 3-way battle for the lead, and then just a peloton battling for the 4th spot there. But here we got a great shot from the drone of 1, 2, 3. That is, I believe, Tyler Bashor on the Infinity. Guilherme Cunha from Brazil on the, you call that an SIC. Either way, we're giving him a free shout out. And then on the starboard, that is Keoni Sulpice, the guy who we thought, the young man-child guy we thought would be a hot favourite for this, but now he's got a battle on his hands with Tyler and Guilherme Cunha. But Keoni's still in the box seat because he won the Pro Junior this morning, and if they do the overall Pro Junior, he's going to be very hard to beat there.
Well, he's starting to make a move on the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated that he can't get past Tyler Bashor, but Tyler...
Well, that right now is not when you want to be passing people. It's the amount of energy you'd have to expend to get by anybody is there's not a high enough return. As soon as you turn that buoy and there's a wave, that's when you expend the energy. That's when the payoff for it can be 100 yards.
Yep, and we're going to see if they can do that right now because they're around the buoy. They're coming back in. The wind's kind of almost died. Going to get a little bit of evening glass here later on. So it's a 3-horse race. A 3-horse race with a Brazilian horse, an American horse, and a Tahitian horse.
Walking to a bar.
One third of these 3 guys is going to win this race. Right now, that 1/3 that's looking best is Tyler Bashor here from California. I believe he trains with the local crew here.
Boy, that Australian math, I'm going to have to study for a little while and be prepared for the next race.
Dave, you're never going to learn that math.
It's a different language, Australian.
Trust me, American math is hard enough for me.
You see one of our race officials packing up their little triangle buoy there on the beach. So it's had its day. It's heading to the beer garden. But the front 3 right now.
Oh, back to the jet ski is the marking buoy then.
Yeah, we got another jet ski assist out there for the turning can in the center screen. But these boys are putting on a show for us. This is going to be a hectic finish.
Well, I tell you, they've been waiting all day to go paddle, and they are on a mission.
Hey, and Dana Point's delivering.
Oh, yeah.
The surf is.
Yeah.
This has been a fantastic race so far, and we still have a little ways to go yet. Plenty of opportunity for more sets.
Well, they got to come back in and go back out.
Yep.
Before coming back in for the final.
It is still Tyler Bashor out of front. Thomas Nielsen, keep paddling, my friend.
So here we go. More waves coming in on the inside, but you're watching the pack of three. These are our three leaders right now. And Keoni has caught the lead again.
So Keoni muscled his way back through and at a pretty good time, because now they're going to paddle from that red can all the way into the hammer buoy, and this is when you can really make a break, because this is the best time to catch a wave.
Well, this is where Keoni lost the lead on the first lap. So Keoni from Tahiti, he's on your left, and he is stroking good, Dave.
It looks like he's got a little bump, so he can take a half a breather. Oh, nope, it's already died out on him.
Here comes Tyler Bashor.
But just those few extra board lengths can make a massive difference at this stage of the race, where sometimes just a few feet makes the difference whether you catch a wave or not.
And here it comes, building out the backside.
So Keoni from Tahiti, Tyler Bashor from California. 1, 2, and third is?
Third is like Guilherme Cunha from Brazil. Probably butchering that name.
Here comes a little swell. If he can get it, he can separate himself. And it looks like he might.
Well, Keoni stroking, good. He's on it.
He's got it.
And he's gliding, yes.
Keep that nose up.
So Keoni over here with the Tahitian Army. Oh, he's got a little tricky section here. Get back!
Oh!
Wow, he's had so close. Thought he saved it there, but on the next one, an even bigger wave.
Cunha goes, no, Bashor goes down. Cunha's still riding.
So Guilherme Cunha's going to put himself in the box seat right now, because Tyler Bashor's gone down. He's in no man's land. He's going to surf up to Keoni Sulpice.
And he's got the inside position.
For the buoy turn. Wow.
Nice.
Looking like the Terminator in those sunnies. He's a focused boy out there. 15 years of age from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Getting inside Keoni Sulpice. Are you kidding me? Keoni Sulpice is still 14 years old.
He's taller than you.
Foot taller than me, 14 years of age.
Hey, so as we suspected, few waves have made the difference, completely changed the dynamics of who's in the lead. But we still have one more run out and one more run in with what seems to be a lot of waves coming. So this thing is far from over.
So it's Guilherme and Keoni. Tyler's got all the work to do to make up for it after missing that wave or falling off that wave. But just to put this all into perspective, if you haven't been paying attention, 14 years old, 15 years old, and 16 years old, the top three guys. Absolutely amazing, the performance these boys are putting on. And out front, it's the 15-year-old from Brazil, Guilherme. Second, right behind the 14-year-old man-child from Tahiti, Keoni Sulpice. 16-year-old Tyler Bashor still holding down third. As we see David Liao from Brazil going around there in a clear fourth place. He's 17, he's a veteran. But he's holding down fourth, still been paddling in no man's land all day. As we see a bit of a party wave going to come on the screen in a moment. 4 boys are going to go around if they don't nosedive it. Here we go, around the hammer buoy.
Tyler Bashor trying to reel him in, currently sitting in third position.
But it looks like it's going to be a 2-horse race, boys. Tyler Bashor's lost it from here. He's not going to be able to close that gap. So it's going to be...
Well, they're
Keoni,
close enough.
Guilherme.
They're close enough together. They're probably going to go around the buoy together, which means riding a wave in is going to be a huge factor, and it might turn into a running race subsequently because of it.
So here we go. It's an international field right here. Tahiti, Brazil, USA. 1, 2, and 3. But who's going to get it? Keoni, who took out the pro distance.
I don't see anything stacking up in the next few seconds after they come around this buoy.
It's looking flat. They're going to have to paddle home.
They're going to have to keep paddling, which means the small bumps
There's a little something behind them, but it's not going to be enough to catch.
Could play a role, yeah.
So Keoni took the inside and took the lead from Guilherme.
All right, so this is an absolute drag race to the finish.
And they've got a little bump.
They're trying to milk that. Oh! Keoni gets a nose.
He's got the jello legs.
That was a little bit of a bobble.
Yeah.
And look at the back. If Tyler can get this next set, it could change everything. Not the biggest set of the day, but
enough
boys
of a
are
bump to
still-
catch him.
they're still going to have to paddle most of the way home here.
But there's a second wave in the back.
If Tyler can get onto one of these, it looks a little bit bigger on the screen, actually. I think it's not going to be enough. Actually, you know what? He might be able to scratch onto this. If he can hammer down that. Wow, he's got it. It's starting to stand up. He's going to surf up to them.
Dave, you called it.
Yeah.
A wave out the back. Not a big one.
And there's nothing for Guilherme and Keoni. He's going to surf right up in
He
between
should
them.
be coming
More inside.
to the right.
More
So that
inside.
he has the most direct line, and he is now. He's finally figured it out. He's coming across. Now he's got to make it through this next little push. Of
Now,
white
Guilherme
water.
and Keoni could get clipped from this wave.
Oh, wow. They're in. Tyler is now in the box seat to get this because he's already started surfing the wave. Can he charge through to the finish? He's got the momentum. It's going to be a three-way sprint up to the line. Tyler Bashor on the left. Keoni Sulpice in the center. Guilherme Cunha from Brazil. They're charging. Who's going to get it? Who's got the best legs? They're sprinting up the line. The crowd's going wild. Tyler Bashor's got it. He's got a headland. It's going to hit the line. Wow, he takes it out. And the crowd goes wild and mobs him at the finish line. What a performance. Surfs through from third to first in the final 30 seconds of the race.